MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve.
Leading
He
off
will lead this one off
Houston,
today.
The second baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Take a look. Look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, number 44. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now this is foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away. Here's George Springer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Justin Verlander is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, since he's put on a Houston Astros uniform, Justin Verlander's kind of turned his career around. Went through a couple of seasons where his velocity was down, but he's always had that good curveball changeup combination. Velo back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with that fastball and the curveball, and Justin Verlander is all the way back.
Striding into the box, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Eric Sogard.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Reddick looks up. Gone! A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0.